What's harder to stop? A missile screaming through space at hypersonic speed, or one flying low weaving toward a city? The United States built two different answers to that question. This is THAAD and Patriot, two missile defense systems, one mission. Don't let the missile land. One hits missiles outside the atmosphere, the other defends cities, bases, and troops inside it. The Patriot system was developed during the Cold War, designed to shoot down aircraft and later tactical ballistic missiles. It became famous during the 1991 Gulf War. Later upgrades during conflicts in the Middle East, Patriot evolved continuously, from air defense into a multi-role missile interceptor. On the other hand, THAAD is much newer, introduced in 2008. It was designed after the Cold War when threats changed. Instead of bombers, the danger became short and medium-range ballistic missiles, fired with little warning. THAAD's mission was clear from day one: intercept ballistic missiles at extreme altitude before they descend. At first glance, THAAD and Patriot may look similar: radars, launchers, interceptor missiles. But in reality, they operate in different layers of the battlefield. Here's the simplest way to understand it. Patriot defends targets. THAAD defends regions. Patriot protects cities, air bases, military formations. THAAD protects entire countries, large population zones, strategic infrastructure. They're not rivals. They're stacked layers. Patriot engages the missile during its terminal phase when it's diving toward the target. Its engagement range is 70 to 160 kilometers depending on variant, and Patriot interceptor missiles can reach altitudes of up to 24 kilometers. On the other hand, THAAD intercepts missiles outside or at the edge of the atmosphere. Its engagement range is around 200 kilometers, and intercept altitude is up to 150 kilometers. That's near space. THAAD hits the missile while it's still on a ballistic trajectory, moving extremely fast. If THAAD misses, Patriot is the last line of defense. Patriot PAC-3 uses hit-to-kill, smaller interceptor designed for point defense. PAC-3 is optimized to hit fast, maneuvering targets close to protected assets. On the other hand, THAAD interceptor also uses hit-to-kill. No explosive warhead relies on kinetic energy. It destroys the target by sheer speed and precision. This is extremely hard, but very clean and effective. Radar of Patriot is more localized, optimized for fire control, faster reaction within a smaller battle space. THAAD uses a powerful X-band radar, extremely long detection range, can track missiles hundreds to thousands of kilometers away, often used as part of a regional sensor network. THAAD doesn't just shoot, it sees everything early. In simple terms, THAAD sees the threat early, Patriot finishes the fight. Patriot is truck-mounted, highly mobile, can be repositioned quickly, ideal for protecting advancing forces or fixed bases. This flexibility makes Patriot very popular worldwide. On the other hand, THAAD is mobile, but strategic-level deployment. It requires large radar footprint, logistic support, political approval. When THAAD deploys, it's a geopolitical signal, not just a military move. Let's talk about cost. Patriot's interceptor costs $3 to $5 million per missile. Widely exported, many operators worldwide. THAAD, its interceptor costs $10 to $15 million per missile. Entire battery costs billions, limited operators. THAAD is expensive, but strategic. Patriot is costly, but practical. In real-world use, Patriot is everywhere, protecting cities, bases, and critical infrastructure across multiple continents. THAAD is rarer, deployed only where ballistic missile threats demand early high-altitude interception. Choose Patriot if you need city or base defense, want flexibility, expect cruise missiles, aircraft, or short-range threats. Choose THAAD if you face ballistic missile threats, need early interception, you're defending an entire region. Patriot is the shield. THAAD is the outer wall. Together, they form one of the most advanced missile defense networks on Earth.